Hello everybody, this is Michael Lee coming to you outside of Helltown and Centerville, small towns in Butte County, Northern California. Y'all remember where we left off with our lumberjack fire safety work? Right here. Remember we've been cutting all these big dead Ponderosa pines, big burnt trees. This was the last one we did. Remember we had to wedge it out. And remember, I was a little bit upset because I aimed it too far to the left and it brushed the branches on this live Ponderosa pine that's strong and healthy and kind of bent it a little bit. And remember I told you I was going to go back and watch the video? And I did, and it's actually better than I thought. This tree did not bend very much at all. The branches that broke off were mostly dead and low on the tree. It was a tricky cut because this thing was leaning a little bit this way. It landed right where I wanted it to, but it did brush that Ponderosa pine a little bit. But I watched the video and it's not as bad as I thought. This tree will be fine. This Ponderosa pine just got brushed a little bit, so it's all good. All right, so moving on. The next tree we got to cut is this dead Ponderosa pine back here. So let's get behind it. And let's inspect the tree. Remember, you can't just run up to your tree, start your saw, and start cutting willy-nilly. No good. You got to slow down and focus. Let's inspect the trunk for hazards. No barbed wire, no nails. It's burnt. It's been dead for 3.5 years, killed by the campfire. Or 3 years, I mean, sorry. Now this one still has its needles on it, so maybe it hasn't been dead as long as the other ones. But there we go. This is the tree we're cutting next. Now, it's got a little bit of a lean back to it, but no big deal. No big deal at all, it's all good. We can still traditional cut this with a traditional face cut. So here's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna send it straight this way. We're just gonna send it right here between these two Ponderosa pines. Now you may be thinking you're gonna hit those pines. No, I won't. This tree isn't tall enough, and look at how low it is compared to how high these trees are. So it will swish right between the goalposts here. Just like kicking a field goal in football, right? I promise it won't hit the Ponderosa pines. I gotta climb over a log, everybody. Okay, let's show you from this angle. Now it's getting a little crowded up here. Okay, there's the tree we're cutting down there. And it's gonna swish right here. I bet the tip will hit where I'm standing. So we're gonna try to swish it right through here. You see it? Now you can see it, everybody. Now you can see the hole that I'm trying to hit. That's the method to my madness. And that way it will land up here, right next to all the other pines we've been falling. So keep everything clean and organized. All right, everybody, less talking, more doing. Let's get it. Oh, one more thing. You all might be thinking, well, there's your tree. Why don't you just send it down slope and put it right there? Well, I don't want to damage that fruit tree. I think it's a crab apple. And also, I haven't cleaned this area with my brush cutter yet. So it would be tricky limbing and bucking in all of this nastiness. This is Himalayan blackberry. For those of you who don't live in California, Himalayan blackberry is considered an invasive non-native species here. And it's got these wicked thorns all over it. See those thorns? Stuff is nasty. So I do not want to fall the tree here and have to be tromping around through all of these thorns, okay? That's why I do the brush cutting and the weed whacking first. It just makes the chainsaw work so much more easy and safe. All right, here we go. Here's the tree we're gonna cut. Traditional face cut. Let's get it. This thing's still working. It's a miracle. Traditional face cut done. Let's check it out. Traditional face cut done the way through the stump. Edges line up perfectly. There are no traditional face cut, third of the way through the stump. Edges line up perfectly, and there are no Dutchmen. I'm going to clean up this corner a little bit. I'm going to clean up that corner, and then we're ready for the back cut. Let's get you set up back here. Good enough. Let's get it. Looks good. Cleaned up that corner. Get it. I could triple up on the wedges now. Just take your time, it's gonna go. No need to stress out. I could triple up on the wedges, but I don't think I need to. It's gonna go here. We're looking good. I mean, we're looking good. It's gonna brush this black oak here at the top. That's okay. I want that wedge. Oh, baby. All right, let's double up. Now we got 4 wedges in it. Here we go. Wow. Amazingly strong holding wood for a tree that's been dead for 3 years. There it goes.